New customer walks up just as I poke my head outside. Welcome. I'm so sorry. All our tables are full at the moment.
ああ、そんなに混んでるんだ。じゃあ、また今度来ますね。
Sorry after you came out all this way. If you'd like, please take a look at our menu while you're here. She takes the flyer from me that has our new menu printed on it.
ありがとう。今度、平日にゆっくり来てみます。
That is probably when it'll be less busy, yes. When it comes to if it'll be opened, considering that all the servers are in school. Good luck. We'll be waiting. Customers continue to come and go. Some decide to wait, some just take a flyer and leave. Most of them seem to have heard of our reopening and came to check it out. Must be thanks to all the posters and flyers we did up. Can't just rely on our regulars or the customers that come by because we're something new. We need to let everyone know of Caramella. Today is Tea Parlor Caramella's grand reopening. Please stop by. Hello, Girl A.
どうしたの?
And Girl B. So this is where we meet them, and not in school. Why are they wearing their uniforms on a Sunday? After calling out two girls who were strolling down the shopping district, after calling out, two girls who were strolling down the shopping district come close to the shop. From a glance, they seem younger than me, but I also feel like I've seen them around school. Considering they're in their uniforms, you would expect that.
パムちゃん向けのお菓子ってありますか?
Hamu. As I try to figure out just what he's talking about, I notice a small hamster in her hands. Oh my god. Oh, you mean your hamster? Oh my god, that's so cute.
シエルちゃん、先輩たちのお邪魔しちゃダメだよ。また今度にしよう。
Okay, thank god. I forgot which one was Ciel.
でもコロンちゃん、パムちゃんはお腹が空いたって言ってるの。ねえお兄ちゃん、パムちゃんそう言ってるの分かりますよね。
I think she's hungry. I can't tell if it's hungry or not just by looking. Hamsters can't even speak in the first place. You can kind of understand Shimaki from her squeaks though. What about some nuts? We have some around to use as ingredients, so we could bring some out. シエルちゃんさっきからお兄ちゃんって言ってるけど、この人はもしかして生き別れのお兄さんか何かですか? Yeah, no. I don't have a little sister, but I do have a little sister, but she's overseas with my parents. I wouldn't call us long lost or anything. 妹? お兄ちゃん、私以外にも妹がいるんですね。さすがお兄ちゃんです。シエルちゃん、それじゃ答えになってないよ。I'm older than you, but being called big brother is still embarrassing. でも、お兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんなので、お兄ちゃんですよ。またシエルちゃんは。ごめんなさい。この子、自分が宇宙人だっていうような子で、ちょっとメルヘンなんです。Oh, so she's a tunie. Right, gotcha. That's an interesting kind of make-believe now then, isn't it? I think that her and my definition of fantasy are a bit different. but I don't think it's something I need to focus on now. Oh, so if you're a spaceman, does that mean Pamu is a monster from outer space?
さすがお兄ちゃんです。パムちゃんの正体に一目で気がついたのはお兄ちゃんが初めてです。
Is he one of the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction? Really? Cool.
どうしてお兄さんまでシエルちゃんの話に乗ってるんですか？夢見がちにも程があります。
Because enabling her is cute. What else is there to say? What else can I say? Sorry, I couldn't help, but...
パムちゃん、お兄ちゃんはすごいですね。はあ、もうこの子は。
By golly.
お兄さんが甘やかすからいけないんですよ。
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not too sure what's going on, but sorry.
とりあえず今日はずいぶん混んでるみたいなのでまた来ますから、その時はお店に入れてくださいね。
Yeah, you can come back when your uniform is appropriate to wear. Like on the weekdays, after class, after school. Okay, sorry that we can't take you this time.
お兄ちゃん、コロンちゃんとまた一緒に来ますね。先輩たちにもよろしく伝えてください。
By senpai, does she mean Rira and Richa? They did say they were rather strange girls. I'll ask them about the pair sometime later. Yeah, I can see how she is very strange, yes. Hopefully, they'll be able to see Rira and Richa work it hard when they come back next. I finished handing out flyers and returned to the cafe. Despite being a full house, there is a strangely calm atmosphere.
その制服、可愛いですね。私も着てみたいくらい。そんなことないです。
あら、遠慮することないわよ。可愛らしくてお人形さんみたい。
私なんてそこまで言ってもらうほどじゃ。店長さん、リラちゃんが褒められすぎてもういっぱいいっぱいです。
Yeah, I'll go help out.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Freed from the customer's barrage of praises, Rira escapes into a corner of the dining hall and lets out a small sigh. Good work out there, new Osaka. How are you doing so far?
帰りたい、隠れたい。もう無理です。私にはこれ以上は。
The shy Rira is on the verge of collapse from all the attention. Maybe I should have had her rest more. Maybe she shouldn't have applied for a service job as a shut-in. Just take it slow until you get used to everything. For now, you can go ahead and take your break early.
はい、ありがとうございます。
A relieved smile crosses her face. She goes into the back for her break. The skirt of her uniform flutters as I watch her retreat. I've become very familiar with the sight of her now, but each time I look at her, I can't help but notice how cute she is. I'm sure the customers must feel the same too. I let Niwasaka go on break a bit early. Shionomiya.
はい、わかりました。店長さん、注文入りました。桜色モンブラン2つ、カフェラテ1つ、ほうじ茶1つです。
Okay, coming up. The Cherry Blossom Mont Blanc was most often ordered by women and kids, and when it was, It was usually along with drinks from the older menu. But regardless of which menu it was from, the feedback was always great. For now, I'll focus on making sure everything is going smoothly on the floor until Rira comes back from break. Once she does, I'll send Richa off for hers. Damn. No hiccups. And before we know it, our dizzying first day has come to a close. Thank you very much. Please come again soon.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
That's everyone then.
疲れた。私も時間が経つのあっという間。
Relieved and exhausted, we all slumped over the moment we saw the last customers off.
3人とも本当にお疲れ様。この様子だとアルバイトさん増やした方が良さそうかしら。
Yeah, I know 2 perfect candidates to be waitresses. You're right. Might be a good idea to split shifts up too. No way.
大丈夫です。恥ずかしいけどお客さん優しいし。はい、私も大丈夫です。それにお昼ご飯までいただいちゃってありがとうございます。オムライス美味しかった。美味しかったです。また食べたいです。あら、褒めてくれてありがとう。まかないだけどお客様に出すものと変わらない味よ。
What's more, I'm glad we got such good reviews on the new items.
本当よね。桜色モンブラン今月だけで100個は出したいと思ってたけど初日で34個も出ちゃったのよ。
Well, looks like you'll have to get more ingredients for the Mont Blanc, considering that it's a new item. So of course people are gonna tend to order the new item on the menu.
へえ、そんなにですか。確かにたくさん注文を受けたと思いましたけど、すごい。みんなたくさん食べてくれたんですね。
The drinks are doing really well too. I think we'll get more orders for coffee on the weekdays though.
今日はまだ初日だしね。これからどうなるかはまだわからないわ。メニューと数字が頭の中でぐるぐるしてます。私たちオーダーを受けて伝えるだけで精一杯だったもんね。
Really? Really? Awesome job today. Yeah. Everyone was talking about how cute you two were in the uniform too.
本当に評判良かったわよね。老若男女みんなが褒めてくれてたわ。みんな優しいのでお世辞が上手なんだと思います。そんなことないよ。お世辞であんなに笑顔にならないんだから。じゃあ少しだけ素直に受け取っておきます。みんなミラちゃんを褒めてくれたんだから素直に受け止めておくのがいいと思うよ。
She was really nervous, but Rira did a great job today. Richard was not only able to handle her job, but also made sure things were going alright for Rira. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that we have you two on our team.
そんな風に言われることでは。そうですよ。私たちは制服が可愛いから着ただけで
You guys did so well, that's all. I'm looking forward to working with you two more.
はい。頑張ります。私もリラちゃんと一緒に頑張ります。
3人とも明日は授業があるんでしょ？頑張ってくれたのは嬉しいけど、そっちは大丈夫？
疲れちゃったら休み時間にお休みします。
Oh,
その時は一緒にお休みしようね、リラちゃん。店長さんは大丈夫ですか？
what do you mean we're in different classes? I'm fine. Thanks to everyone's hard work. I'm not tired in the slightest.
もうそんなこと言って、一番動き回ってたくせに。
The three of them grin at me. It's a bit embarrassing, but I feel like they trust me.
私、これからできるだけ多くシフトに入ってもいいですか？リラちゃんが入るなら、私もできるだけ一緒に入りたいです。
Is it okay if we schedule them for 2 hours during the evenings? Chisato-san? Shit.
ええ、助かるわ。他の店員さんも入ってくれてるから、無理のない範囲でお願いするわね。
無理のない範囲で頑張ります。はい、私も無理のない範囲でリラちゃんと2人で頑張ります。
They've only just started, but they work so hard. they work so hard. What? They work so hard that I feel like I might end up doing nothing. I can't go being a burden on them though.
遅くなるといけないから、2人は先に上がってもらいましょうか。
Yeah, good work today. Thanks for everything.
お疲れ様でした。お先に失礼します。お疲れ様でした。
Careful. Richard had kept a smile on her face this whole time, but I guess she really was exhausted. Rushed to grab her as she lost her balance and was about to fall.
ありがとう、扇沢くん。
やっぱり男の子ね。とっさの時に頼りになるわ。
よかった。リゼちゃん、大丈夫？大丈夫。足がちょっともつれちゃって。
I mean, yeah, you've been standing the whole day, so I would expect that. You sure about that? Don't overdo it now. While laughing uncontrollably, Richard's face goes bright red as she shifts her gaze to my face. Oh.
本当にありがとう。もう大丈夫だから。
Okay, take it easy now. Let go of her delicate body, and Richard covers up her bright red face in embarrassment. Riro and Richard then head off to get changed.
やるじゃない。
Yeah, but I wish it was you that fell so I could... What? Why are you grinning like that, Chisato?
とっさにリセちゃんを受け止めてあげたじゃない。なかなかできることじゃないわよ。
Not really.
そうかしら。まあ、そういうことにしときましょうか。そうそう、君も 二人と同じように学生なんだから、無理しすぎないようにね。
Thanks for your concern. Make sure to take time to relax too, Chisato.
大丈夫。そのために顔見知りにもバイトに入ってもらったんだから。非常時に代わりに入ってもらえるように、いろいろお願いしておいたわ。
Oh, I see. Good to know.
心配しなくても、私はこの仕事が好きだし、休みなしでも大丈夫なんだけどね。
Chisato says that with a light chuckle. Her face says she isn't lying either. You're really something, Chisato. I'm just beat after one day, but you?
君は働き始めたばかりで慣れてないし、今日は店長としてたくさんのことをしたじゃない。だから疲れて当たり前なのよ。それに君たちはまだ学生なの。ここのバイトだけじゃなくて勉強も大事なことよ。だから今しかできない学生生活を大いに楽しみなさい。そのためにも無理はしないこと。
You're right. Thanks for the advice.
それじゃあ私たちも着替えちゃいましょうか。
Yes. We both finished getting changed. And as I go outside to lock up the shop, I notice Rira and Richard standing there. Huh? Were you two waiting for us?
終わる時間同じなので。
They look adorable in their casual outfits.
千里さん、途中まで同じ方向ですよね。一緒に帰りませんか？
あら、そのために待っててくれたの？もう、お姉さん嬉しいわ。じゃあ、一緒に帰りましょうか。
What's with the musical note? See you through tomorrow.
店長。
Huh? What's wrong? Did you forget something?
そういうのではなくて、リゼちゃん。さっきミラちゃんと話したんですけど、放課後バイトに行くとき、扇沢くんも一緒に行きませんか？
Huh? You mean walking here from school together?
はい、せっかくだからどうかなって。
Well, I have no problem with it, but when others get suspicious,
でも、何も言われないですよ。だってお仕事仲間なんですから。
yeah. Is there a dog barking? Chisato and I are work friends too, but that didn't stop the Mr. Patisserie man, whatever his name is, from accusing me of doing things. I don't remember what he accused me of.
いいわ。待ち合わせてバイトに行くなんて、まさに青春って感じね。
そうでもないと思いますけど。
Rira looks a bit embarrassed, but Richard did say they had talked it over, so thanks, you two. Okay then, let's walk to work together after school from now on.
はい、よろしくお願いします。これで学園でもお店でも一緒ですね。
仲良きことは美しきかな。ね。
Well, that explains why these two are having a rout. You know how it is. They're gonna be together most of the time. it's natural that they form a closer relationship than friendship. With this, now I don't need to feel alone at school anymore. I work hard during class, of course, but I have a feeling that this will make me impatient. This will make me impatient for school to end every day. I mean, I didn't need a reason to be impatient for school to end. Okay. Why do you need to wait until the bell ends before the textbook appears? Not even. Today marks the second day of our reopening. All throughout class, I can't help thinking about how things will go. Is it just me, or was... Did I not realize it until now that the clock is oddly... It's like... It's confusing. What I'm confused about is... Why is the clock the only thing that has a light source, though? You know what? Never mind. A restless school day comes to an end and finally we're let out. It just looks weird. I just couldn't relax at all today, huh?
あのさ、扇沢くん、ちょっといい？
Oh, Kanzaki. Sure, what's up?
扇沢くんの家って、お店やってるんだよね。この前チラシ配ってたやつ。
You want to work there? I mean, you don't have a route, so like... But you do have a Sprite, so... Oh, yeah, it's called Tea Parlor Caramella. And we just reopened yesterday. I'm going to be heading there now.
大毛沢くん、お疲れ様です。もう出られますか？せっかく同じ階なので迎えに来ちゃいました。リセちゃん、やっぱり教室まで来なくても。
Shinomiya, Niwasaka. You came to get me? Thanks.
ねえ、この子たちって一体。
My employees?
神崎さん、こんにちは。私たち喫茶やカルメラさんでアルバイトをしてるんです。
喫茶屋って扇沢くんのやってるお店？
Yeah, the two of them both applied for jobs and are now working there with me. Are you and Shinomiya friends?
友達っていうか、顔見知りっていうか。
Okay.
去年は同じクラスだったんです。
そう、それだけ。でも、そっか、アルバイトね。そういうこと。別に何でもない。じゃあ3人とも頑張ってね。ねえ、そろそろ帰ろう。
Okay, what the hell's going on?
ナナッチ、もう話終わったの？今日どうする？どっか行く？
And with that, Nana calls out to her friends Haruka and Fumie and leaves. As she leaves the classroom, she looks back over here again. I wonder if anything's bugging her. Yeah, I wonder as well.
店長の友達ですか？
Kanzaki is a member of the student council, so I'm sure that's why she's worried about me. She talks to me every now and then.
そうだったんですね。神崎さんってすごく明るくてお話ししやすい人なんですよね。
Yeah, it looks like she's interested in the cafe too.
でもクラスの人がお店に来てくれたら嬉しいですけど緊張しちゃいそうですね。お店は賑わってほしいけど、それは確かに 恥ずかしいかも。
Hahaha. It would be a bit awkward, but we'd have to serve her properly. It would be nice to have lots of young people come by. Leave the classroom and start walking when a smile comes across Rich's face.
誘いに来てよかったです。昨日約束はしましたけど、大木沢くん一緒に行けないかなって思ったから。
What? No way. Thanks for coming to get me.
他のクラスに行くことめったにないから緊張した。うんうん、ドキドキするよね。私もリラちゃんの手を握ってやっと落ち着いたくらいだから。
Well, maybe next time we should meet up in the hallway.
大丈夫です。毎日行くうちになれますし、リラちゃんと一緒に呼びに行きます。目立たないようにこっそり行きたい。
Thanks, you two.
あ、大木沢くん、ちょうどよかった。探してたのよ。
Oh? What's wrong?
ちょっと職員室まで来てもらっていいかしら。明日日直だからいろいろ仕事の説明をしようと思って。休憩時間にできればよかったんだけど、なかなか時間が取れなくてごめんなさいね。
No, don't worry about it. Oh, can you two head on to the store without me?
はい、リセちゃんと先に行ってます。また明日呼びに来ますね。日直の仕事も良ければ手伝いますし。
あなたたち違うクラスでしょと言いたいところだけど、大木沢くんにちゃんと友達ができていて安心したわ。うちの学園転入生は珍しいから少し心配していたのよ。
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern, though. I've been able to get along with everyone. Everyone that has a sprite, at least.
私たちは友達っていうか。
What do you mean by that?
もう友達以上の関係というか。違います。そうじゃなくて、大木沢くんは店長さんですから。
Don't phrase it like that.
ああ、あなたたち大木沢くんのところでアルバイトしてるのね。
Nah, we're dating. I'm dating Richard and Rira.
はい、お世話になってます。ご迷惑ばかりかけてしまって。そんなことないよ。リラちゃん、自信を持たなきゃ。
She's right. You're working so hard, we only just opened yesterday. But please come by sometime, Teach.
3人とも頑張ってるのね。先生もいつか遊びに行くわ。
Thank you.
じゃあ大木沢くんを早く返してあげないといけないわね。急ぎましょうか。
Oh, thank you very much. I'll see you two later.
それじゃあ先にお店に向かってます。先生、さようなら。失礼します。
Rich and Rira go on without me to the cafe. And I go to the teacher's room. Feeling as if someone is watching me, I stop in my tracks.
塩宮さん、それともう一人の女子と、なぜお前ばっかりが。
There's the guy, Ato. Oh, Hanada. Both of them work at Caramella, so we decided to walk there together after school is all.
だからって 学園でも親しくする理由はないだろう。まったく、お前のどこがいいんだ？
Okay, I not only are you jealous that that I work with Chisato, you're jealous that I have friends. I'm sorry that you're a loner. I'm sorry you can't get friends because you're a bitch. I can't really answer that for you.
どう考えたって、俺とお前じゃレベルが違いすぎるだろ。
Yeah, you're right. Why are you talking to me? You're clearly a failing business who is insecure about the fact that you're failing, so you take it out on me.
羽田くん、そんな言い方はよしなさい。誰かと比べてレベルがどうかとか、良くないわ。
すみません。言い過ぎました。
He seems to be holding himself back after being warned by the teacher, but it sure seemed like Hanada wanted to make me an enemy of his. Bro, like he said, I ain't on his level. He ain't on our level, I mean. Again, talking about Richa, maybe he knows her. Maybe, yeah, Richa seems to know a lot of people.
まあいいや。いずれ塩宮さんだってどっちがいいかわかるだろう。じゃあな、せいぜい早くこの町に馴染めよ。
こら、言ってるそばから、もうあんな風にツンケンして、羽田くんも仕方ないわね。
Yeah, I know. Well, don't worry about me. His words don't bug me. He's never been put in his place before, so, you know.
そう？それならいいけど、あまり気を悪くしないでね。それじゃあ、行きましょうか。
I hear about the details of cleaning duty and hurry towards the cafe. Thanks for all your hard work. Let's switch up.
ありがとうございます。今は落ち着いているので、ゆっくり着替えてきてください。
It's not too crowded during the afternoon, but the cafe is still pretty bustling with customers. After taking a look around and seeing everyone chatting happily, I go to get changed. Faceless employee. On that note, I guess Richard and Rira are in the kitchen. Huh?
大木沢くん？
What? 'When I swung open the door to the break room to get changed, I'm met with the sight of Rira changing right in front of me. It's such a shock for both of us who are unable to react and just freeze in our spots. After several seconds, Rira's face turns bright red. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were changing.
店長。
Yeah, sorry. I'll leave.
いえ、そうじゃなくて、
What do you mean? Huh?
私も鍵をかけてなかったし、私が悪いので。
No, it's 100% my fault for entering without knocking. Really, I'm so sorry. I'll get going now. What a sight. I hurry out of the break room and hear Rira call out to me. I can't just leave her after that, so I stay and talk to her through the door.
違うんです。本当に私がいけなかったので。
This is the all ages version, by the way. Did something happen earlier today?
アイスコーヒーを制服にこぼしちゃって。
Oh, that explains why you're changing.
シミになっちゃうといけないって、リセちゃんはすぐにクリーニングに持って行ってくれて。
I see. So that's why you two weren't out there.
はい、私失敗しちゃって反省してたんです。やっぱりダメだなって。
Bro, even the underwear have such intricate designs. It's not even a lewd thing. It's just I'd have to give props to the artists. That's not true at all. You understand where you went wrong. Just be careful not to make the same mistake again next time.
でも
If one is in trouble, another will help. Being there to help each other out is necessary to making this cafe the best. It just happens that you were the one today who needed some help, and is all. Next it could be me, or maybe Shinomiya, who needs help from you. When that time comes, can we both count on you?
はい、いつか私も誰かを助けられたらいいなって思います。
Right. Well then, I'll get back to the kitchen. So once you're done changing, please come on over.
はい、わかりました。本当にすみませんでした。それと、ありがとうございます。
Oh no. There's no need to thank me, really. It seems like Rira really worries about making even the smallest mistakes. She really doesn't need to worry, so it's probably best for me to remind her of that often.
お疲れ様店長。今リラちゃんが休憩室で着替えてるわよ。
What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I already...
あら、もう開けちゃってた？一応リラちゃんにも鍵は閉めるようにって言っておいたんだけどね。
So it really was her fault.
さっき着替え中の札を作った方がいいわねって話してたばかりなの。男の子と女の子が一緒にお仕事をするわけだから、やっぱり必要ね。
Yeah, I should have been quicker to realize we'd need such a thing.
まだオープンして2日目だもの。これからもっといろいろ気がつくことが増えてくるわよ。
You're right. Let's tweak things as we go along.
うんうん、そうね。反省はきちんと生かさなくちゃ。
ただいま戻りました。店長さん、お帰りなさい。
Don't... Hello, Rich. Don't worry about what happened in the break room. Thanks for your hard work, Shinomiya.
ホールにリラちゃんがいなかったんですけど、まだ着替え中ですか？
Yes.
もう少しで来るんじゃないかしら。リゼちゃんも少し休憩してからでいいわよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。遅れてすみません。着替え終わりました。あ、リラちゃん。あれ？リラちゃん、ちょっと顔が赤いよ。
Don't worry about that. She's just she you know she's just blushy because if it's her color theme, right?
なんでもない。そう？それならいいけど、何かあったならすぐに言ってね。リセちゃん、ありがとう。制服、クリーニングに持って行ってくれたのも。いいのいいの。千里さんが言った通り、特急シューベでお願いしたので、明日にはお洗濯終わるそうです。
はい。じゃあ、明日受け取りに行かないとね。
Seems like Rira is thinking about something. Maybe she's still hung up about things. Yeah, I wonder what she would be hung up about. Might be best to have her rest a bit more and then return to the dining hall once things have calmed down a bit. Nah, you gotta do what most erogays do when the protagonist catches the main love interest changing. You know, you gotta change too. Eye for an eye and all that, you know? Once I'm done changing, I'll go out on the floor. You two can continue your break together.
それじゃ、二人にはカフェラテでも入れましょうか。ちょうどお店も開いてきてるしね。
Look, if you change in front of Rira, it'll be less awkward. Maybe. That's what the erogays tell you.
ありがとうございます。実はちょっと何か飲みたかったんです。
もしかして走ってきたの？だったらアイスカフェラテにしましょうか。
本当ですか？嬉しいです。リセちゃん、走ってくれたの？ごめんね、私のために。これくらい平気だよ。リラちゃんのためなら3000里。だから。ありがとう。私もリセちゃんに何かお返ししなきゃ。何言ってるの。毎日可愛いリラちゃんが一緒にいてくれるんだもん。それで十分だよ。
What a silly.
もうすぐそういうこと言う。
二人とも本当に仲がいいのね。
Rira looks to be doing a bit better now. I'm sure me walking in on her before is still on her mind though. I'll just keep it in mind. Keep it to myself. Welcome. Oh, Miyajima's. Oh, I almost said san. I go out to the hall and the front door opens. I call out to greet them and notice that the person standing there is none other than Miyajima. On top of that, she's brought a bunch of female friends along with her.
あら、覚えててくれたの？嬉しいわ。
Thank you so much for coming by.
昨日はお客さんいっぱいだったでしょう。だから今日来てみたのよ。
Yeah, thank you very much. Let me show you to a table.
ありがとう。それじゃあ、昔と同じメニュー残ってるかしら？
Of course. Please do take a look at the updated menu as well.
はいはい、ありがとうね。ねえ、何を頼みましょうね。
I'll bring over some water for you. On our first day back in business, we were totally packed. And now all the village people who helped us before reopening are coming by. Things are looking up for Tea Parlor Caramella. Unlike the patisserie, Sato and her friends, everyone working here part-time, Richa and Rira, so many people have helped us. Feels like such a long time has passed since I arrived in this town to find this small cafe all closed up. I'll work hard so that Grandma's extra delighted when she gets better and comes back to the cafe. Naturally, such things come to mind in the cheery atmosphere of the newly reopened Caramella. It's Golden Week, the first long string of holidays since Tea Parlor Caramella reopened, and business is booming. Business is booming. It's only 2 weeks after our opening, and not only are regulars from before stopping by, but we've also gained new regulars. Unlike previous regulars, the new ones come primarily to see Richa and Rira. Well, yeah, I would too. You basically made a maid cafe, but actually serving good food instead of shitty, overpriced food.
ご注文を受けたまわりました。少々お待ちください。
And yes, that is a slide on all maid cafes.
やっぱり今日も可愛いな。まるでツインテールの天使だ。
Hey, that's my soon-to-be girlfriend you're talking about. Yeah. I know why I try to correct myself.
2はツインテールじゃなくツーサイドテールっていうらしいぞ。
I mean, he's not wrong. That's what Rira called them.
いや、どっちでもいいよ。それより、あの子は地上に舞い降りた天使だぞ。言葉の些細な違いなんて問題じゃないって。
いや、天使というか礼儀正しくて可愛くて理想の妹って感じでさ。
You know, Angel was a pretty apt description of her.
わかる、それな。俺にもあんな妹がいたら、あの店長が羨ましいぜ。
Oh, I'm only the acting manager. Rira, who took both of their orders, approaches me with a troubled look on her face. Yeah, those two are staring at me those two have been staring at me since they ordered. I didn't think much of it, but I wonder what's wrong.
店長、
What's up?
お客様の話聞こえてると思いますけど、あまり気にしないでくださいね。
I mean, listen, they're a bit loud. More like, I don't know how I don't know how you couldn't hear them. Do you mean the fact that they think I'm older than them?
はい、同い年だからお兄さんじゃないです。
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the age. What matters is how you conduct yourself. You're a boss, meaning that you have the same position as most as other people who are significantly older, right? When you think of a boss or like a CEO, you think of like 40s, 30s at most, right? So of course you appear older if you have the title of boss. Yeah, she was worried about the fact that they thought I looked old. It didn't bug me, but it was nice for her to worry. I mean, here's the thing, guys up to a certain point prefer to look older than they actually are compared to girls who prefer to look younger than they actually are. Up until I don't really know how old when they prefer to look younger, probably around like 50s or somewhere around there. But you know, up until then, most guys would prefer to look older.
でも店長はしっかりしてるのでお兄さんみたいな感じもします。
You think so?
はい。だから私より年上に見えたんだと思います。
I feel like it's more he's trying to fit the title of boss, right? He was given the title of the manager of Tea Parlor Caramella, so he has to act like the boss. He can't act like a high school student when he's in the position of where he has to manage employees, take care of finances. I don't know if he's doing that. I don't know. Managerial stuff, you know. I don't really understand, but thanks. I'll continue to do my best so others will think of me as dependable.
天使は話してるだけで可愛いぜ。
ああ、見てるだけで和むな。
Or I swear they aren't even trying to be quiet. Seems like they couldn't hear Rira's and my conversation, but they continued to stare at her blissfully. Not sure if it's because she's not used to it, but it seems to make Rira hesitate a bit.
店員さんなので見られるのも仕事だと思いますけど、まだ慣れないです。
It doesn't help that you're so cute. Are you okay? Don't push yourself. You need to take a break. Goodbye.
これならお客様に呼ばれてもすぐに行けます。
That's not quite what I had in mind.
リラちゃん、何してるの？私の後ろに隠れる？
Oh, you know, it would have probably been better if you visualized it by showing Richa appearing in frame and then having Rira behind her, and then she says the line.
大丈夫。見られてたら落ち着かなくなっただけだから。
Not Rira. Actually, yeah, no, Rira. Yeah, no.
そんなこと言われたら私も恥ずかしくなってきそう。
If them staring is bugging you, you two don't need to stay out on the floor. I think I can handle things on my own for now.
ダメです。私はもう大丈夫なので。リラちゃんが行くなら私も行けます。リラちゃん、私の後ろからついてきて。
Both Richa and Rira stand out about the same, but Richa is definitely the braver one out of the two of them. As soon as they go out on the floor, a small girl calls out to them.
お姉ちゃん、かわいい。
Yes, we are getting more girls to want to become employees of ours.
ありがとう。お母さんと一緒に美味しいものたくさん食べてね。うん。美味しいものいっぱいだから、私ここ好き。
お姉ちゃん、その服なんで着物なの？
Good question. Isn't it spring?
これは着物じゃなくて、それっぽくなってるだけで。そこは引っ張っちゃダメだよ。
So they're more like yukata?
なんで？これ気になる。
こら、 やめなさい。ごめんね、お仕事中に邪魔しちゃって。
いいえ、大丈夫です。お水のおかわりはいりますか？
え、ありがとう。それじゃあお願いするわ。ほら、お姉ちゃんに謝って。
ごめんなさい。もうしないよ。
それならいいよ。それではごゆっくり。
Even after being suddenly called out to and teased by the kids, Richard was able to keep her head and deal with the situation. But as she comes towards me, her face goes bright red.
びっくりしました。ダメですよね。小さい子にからかわれたくらいで。でも、リセちゃん落ち着いてた。私なら気が動転しちゃうと思う。そうかな。全然落ち着いてないよ。すっごい恥ずかしいし。
Listen, Richard, for you, I'm not surprised that you're able to keep a level head. If Rira was in that situation, I wouldn't be surprised if she had a mental breakdown. What?
でも、小さい子にも可愛いって言ってもらえるのは本当に嬉しいんですけど。
It seems like kids really like you, Shinomiya. But having them run around like that isn't good. If you have any more problems, just let me know.
なんだかほっとしました。店長さんはやっぱり頼りがいがあります。
あら、いたずらっ子でもいた？なんなら私に任せてくれてもいいわよ。扱いは慣れてるから。
I mean, you dealt with me, didn't you? Saki.
あ、千里姉ちゃん。姉ちゃんだ。
千里ちゃん、ごめんなさいね。うちの子いつまでも落ち着きがないから。
いいんですよ。男の子は元気なくらいがちょうどいいですから。でもあんまりやんちゃするとお天道様におへそを取られちゃうわよ。
それはやだ。ごめんなさい。
よしよし、いい子にしてたらお土産も用意してあげるからね。
本当？やったー。
ごめんね、千里ちゃん。ちゃんと代金は払わせてもらうわ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
As the shrine priestess at the Komada shrine, Chisato is well known around town, but it seems like she's accustomed to dealing with children because of it as well. As expected of you, Chisato, you're adored by all the kids.
姉ちゃん姉ちゃんって、私はみんなのお姉ちゃんじゃないんだけどね。
私も千里さんみたいに大人の対応ができる女の人になりたいです。
大人の対応かしらね。ちょっと町の子に慣れてるだけよ。
Also, what do you mean like a proper adult? Chisato is a proper adult.
なんだか店長のお姉さんみたいな感じは少しします。
Yeah, but like, why be why be older sister when she can be wife?
あら嬉しい。でも私も弟みたいに思ってるから間違ってないかもね。
Right, I got sibling zoned. Oh, really? That makes me blush a bit.
照れない照れない。さて、そろそろ夕方のお客さんも増えてくるからもうひと頑張りしましょうか。
はい。
Which is not just popular with kids, but also with guys the same age as her. Yeah, I would imagine, just as those coming to see Rira are growing in number, there are customers around our age group coming for Richer as well. Yikes. What is this guy doing here? And with all those new regulars, at some point, Haneda had come in and is now sitting in a seat in the corner. I didn't notice him at all. When did he come in?
いらっしゃいませ。喫茶やカルメラにようこそ。
あ
I wonder if he likes Richer or something.
こちらがメニューになります。お決まりになりましたら、ベルを鳴らしてお呼びください。
はい。
Compared to when talking to me, Haneda is totally different while interacting with Richer. Seems like he's so nervous that most words won't come out of his mouth. Come out from his mouth. Even Haneda gets that nervous too? Huh. Yeah, I wonder why he shit talks you all the time. It's almost like he's jealous that you get to spend time with Richer all the time. Even though Haneda knows Richer, she's just treating him like any other customer. Maybe they don't know each other. I bet they don't. I bet Haneda just watches her from the side and is like, I like her, but I don't have the balls to go up to her and say hi.
店長、あの人の方じっと見てますけど、知ってる人ですか？
Yeah, he's a bitch. Oh no. We've talked a bit before, but not enough to say I know him.
そうなんですね。私も学園で見たことがあるようなっていうくらいです。リセちゃんの知り合いでもないので、店長は少し知ってるんですね。
Bro, I was right. He's just a secret admirer. So they really didn't know each other then. Guess the reason why Haneda came to the cafe is because he's interested in Richer. Yes, very much so. Even though Richer is taking another table's order, Haneda keeps glancing over at her and ringing his bell. Since I'm free, I go to take his order. Thank you for waiting. Have you decided?
なんだ、君か。
Yeah, I'm the owner of this establishment until my grandma gets back from the hospital. What do you want? I wanted to come thank you for coming by, Haneda.
案外礼儀がなってるじゃないか。じゃあ、コーヒーとサンドイッチでいい。
Right, a coffee and a sandwich then.
お前な、家が近いのにどうして食事をしていくのかとか、少しは気にしたらどうなんだ？
I think I know why you're here. It doesn't take a genius to know why you're here. Oh, I was a bit curious. Well then, why are you here?
今日の夜は親が出かけてて留守なんだ。だからここで食事していこうと思ったんだよ。
Okay, well, you can lie all you want, but I know the real reason. I see. Thank you for thinking about the cafe. I must say, our sandwiches are quite good, so I think you'll be satisfied.
なんか毒気を抜かれるやつだな。俺が敵情視察に来たとか、そういうことは考えないのか？
Like you said, you aren't on our level. Spy?
そんな考えすら浮かばないって感じだな。まあ、うちの店が客を取られたわけでもないようだし、そんな必要もないんだがな。
Well, I don't know why you would be taking notes from a cafe when you work at a patisserie. You didn't even ask for a cake, so what's spying? I see. Well, let's work hard on to both have cafes that will please our customers. We're working on a new item for our menu here as well.
新メニュー？それ お前が考えるのか？
You don't? No, Shinomiya does. She's about to propose her idea to us.
塩宮さんが素人の彼女にそんなことできるのか？
Yes? What do you mean?
それがうちの千里さんはすごいのでアイデアを瞬く間に形にしてくれるんですよ。
うわっ、塩宮さん。
With perfect timing, Richard comes over and scares the daylights out of Hanada. It's a bit surprised. I'm a bit surprised as well, but I guess she must have heard our conversation. After all, she was the topic of it.
クラスは違うけど同じ学年ですよね。ご来店いただきありがとうございます。
いや、帰り道の途中にあるから寄っただけで。
そうなんですか？じゃあ店長さんと通学路も同じなんですね。
まあたまに見かけるけどそれくらいですよ。
I wonder if he notices that he's talking strangely politely with Shinomiya. He'll probably just get mad if I say something, so I'll keep it to myself.
私も通学路の途中にお店があったら毎朝寄れていいなって思います。
毎朝？
We've got school, so she's not working in the morning, you know.
そういう問題じゃないだろう。なんて油断ならないやつ。
Huh? He's staring at Richard so intensely.
塩宮さん。
Don't.
すいません。席空いてますか？
いらっしゃいませ。お席はこちらになります。お客様がいらっしゃったので私行ってきますね。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Imagine get shit on, Ito.
店長さん、こちらのお客様のオーダー私が厨房に通しておきますね。
Oh, yeah, thanks. Just like Richard, both Rira and I are briskly taking care of the customers. We're already totally used to the flow of things.
メニューはこちらになります。ただいまお冷やをお持ちいたしますね。
Hanada had been continuing to watch Richard, but suddenly he looks my way, as if he just remembered my existence.
なんだ？そんな目で見られるようなことは僕はしてないぞ。
No, but you are cringe. And that's even more that's even more of a sin than being an asshole. I wouldn't say that I've been scowling at you at all.
くそ、塩宮さんがバイトしてるからって調子に乗ってるな。なんて屈辱だ。この借りは必ず。
You're calling me haughty, right? Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm taking any sort of attitude with you.
それだ。その余裕の態度がだな。
I think you're just projecting.
お待たせしましたお客様。ご注文のコーヒーとサンドイッチになります。
どうも。
Wow, I wonder why his personality shifts completely when Richard is around. As soon as Richard comes around, he always goes silent. In other words, he must really admire her, or at least have some sort of feelings for her. Yes to both of them. Please enjoy your food.
ああ、そうさせてもらう。
As I leave Hanada on his own, Vera comes towards me with a puzzled look on her face.
あの人、リセちゃんの知り合いでしたか？
Clearly not. It doesn't seem like it.
で ですよね。でもなんだかいろいろお話ししてるみたいな。
Yeah. Richard comes over to us while Vera still looks confused.
リラちゃん、どうしたの？何か気になることでもあった？さっきのお客様、リセちゃんの知り合いなのかなって。違うよ。でも時々挨拶はしてくれるから顔は知ってるの。でも名前は知らなくて。
She doesn't even know his name. Man, this guy sucks.
店長さんは知ってますか？
Toe. His name is Toe Hanada, apparently.
そうなんですね。名前を知ってるなんて店長さんやっぱり知り合いなんじゃないですか。
Well, I know his face, but...
羽田くん、とってもいい人そうでしたよ。コーヒーとサンドイッチのこと褒めてくれてました。
Oh, that's good.
でも私が持ってきたからなんて言うから笑っちゃって。誰が運んでも味は変わりませんよね。
Yeah, you're right. Well... I don't think that's how he laughed, but...
リセちゃんは人気があること自分で分かってないので。
She's a bit clueless. I see. I get it now.
私が人気？今ってそんなお話してた？
She really is unaware of just how popular she is with guys. Well, I guess these things as they are now... I guess with things as they are now, she wouldn't know that Handa came to the cafe just to see her. Anyways. You're mad? You're mad I'm talking to... You're mad I'm talking to Richard? He also seems like the type to not catch on when the conversation is about him too. He must also be the type to not catch on... Yeah. Is what I think as I watch Hanada sipping his coffee with a bitter face, as if it were completely black. Talk about a simp. He's so cute. I don't know who to pick for my route, man. I don't know who to pick first. Ever since Caramello reopened, all the time I've spent at school has felt as if it's gone by in the blink of an eye. I would be contacted if anything was to ever come up, came up in the okay, no, I was right. If anything were to ever come up at the cafe while I was in class, so I always knew that things were running smoothly. Even so, I still wanted to be watching over it constantly. I'm not sure if it was just those feelings, because I was the only one a bit late due to cleaning duty at school, but before I knew it, I had broken out running. I'm sure Grandma would laugh if I told her, but my feelings and dedication for Caramella have increased so much compared to before. I notice something small coming toward me as I get close to the front of Caramella. Is it Pamu or Pink Rabbit? What? 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 Surprised, I stop in my tracks only to have it climb up my leg. After looking at it closely, I notice it's a tiny hamster. It is Pamu. That's so cute. What? White woman jump scare. Ouch. What? Where are you? Man, I wish I was Pamu. What? I never said that. I didn't say that. Before I knew it, what was going on. Before I knew what was going on, I had fallen to the ground on my butt, only to have a girl fall on top of me as well. Okay, well, at least this CG is more tame than the previous one. I could use this one as the thumbnail. What? Her nose looks a bit red. Maybe she hit her face? Yeah, on your chest. Are you okay?
痛いです。
Sorry, but it looks like I took you down with me.
受け止めてもらったので大丈夫です。
Oh, you've been by Caramella before. Ciel, right?
お兄ちゃん
Still on top of me, Ciel stares at me intensely. No, I'm not your brother.
そんなことありません。お兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんですよ。
Did you forget she was a toonie? Just like before, she still seems to think that I'm a big brother. Well, I guess my little sister's friend did also call me their big brother at times, so it really wasn't that strange. Calling me big brother is a bit embarrassing, especially with you on top of me like this.
でも、パムちゃんも言ってますよ。シエルのお兄ちゃん見つけたって。
I mean, she did climb up my leg, so Ciel is amazing. Being in a situation like this and yet not caring in the slightest about what others are thinking sure is something. Toonie behavior. Pamu, oh, you okay? She looks like she's tangled up in your clothes. I see that Pamu is stuck in Ciel's underwear too. I guess her skirt flipping, her skirt flipped up when she fell. I didn't know where I should be looking.
大丈夫です。パムちゃん狭いところが好きなので。
I don't know if I'd call that a tight space, but if everything is okay, then I guess, but really, you should be more careful to watch where you're going.
ごめんなさい。でも、パムちゃんがこのお店からいい匂いがするって言って走り出しちゃったんです。
Really? I want to ask her if hamsters have a good sense of smell or not, but it's not the time for that. More importantly, it's not the best idea to just lie here like this, so you should probably get up off of me.
問題？何のことですか？
I know. You tell me what. I mean,
シエルちゃん？
okay, well,
店長さん、お店の前で何してるんですか？
why are you blaming me? She's on top of me. What do you...
こんにちは、ミラ先輩、ユシェ先輩。
Richie and Rira come out from inside of Caramella, looking both surprised and disapproving of us before them. Seeing them, I scramble to get out from under Ciel, who doesn't seem to be concerned in the slightest. It's not what you're thinking. We ended up like this, trying to catch a hamster.
パムちゃんを追いかけた先にお兄ちゃんがいたんです。そうだったんだね。びっくりしちゃった。シエルちゃん、怪我はしてない？はい、お兄ちゃんが受け止めてくれたので。
Couldn't quite catch her, so we both fell down. But we're not hurt. Pamu is fine too.
パムちゃん、久しぶり。
I think Pamu is more than fine.
相変わらずぬいぐるみみたいで可愛いね。パムちゃんもありがとうって言ってます。シエルちゃん、コロンちゃんは？コ コロンちゃんは家の用事で、今日は私とパムちゃんだけで来ました。そうなんだ。じゃあゆっくりしていってね。どうぞどうぞ。
CL is shown into the store, and I follow behind them. Sato notices the dirt-covered Pamu as CL enters the dining hall. She takes her into the break room and gives Pamu a bath.
手間をかけてごめんなさいね。動物をお店に入れるなら綺麗にしてからでないといけないから。
パムちゃん地面を走り回っていたので、綺麗にしてもらえてよかったです。
I hope when Pamu is being dried off, after, that she just becomes like a big ball of fluff.
ところで聞き忘れてたんだけど、この子はどなた？
私は星ヶ丘シエルと言います。ここにいるパムちゃんと一緒に墓の端から来ました。
Okay, I did want to see a ball of fluff, but not planet-sized.
宇宙にある別の星から来たということでいいのかしら？
そうです。お姉さんはとても鋭いです。パムちゃんはハム星から来た私の大切なお友達です。
This is a unique spin on the Chunibios archetype.
なるほど。なんだかすごい妹ができたわね。
I don't know how, but I've become a big brother.
千里さんすごい。自然に受け入れてる。
Yeah, I can see that.
千里さんはすごく理解があるんですね。
Bro, I've been saying she's the perfect woman. There's a reason she doesn't have a route. It's because no one else would choose. No one would pick anyone else.
私たちでもシエルちゃんが不思議なことを言うので、時々どういうことかなって考えることがあるんです。ちょっと考えてもわからない時もあるので。何にも不思議なことはないですよ。ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
I think you're a pretty strange one, that's for sure. But it's good for you to keep on dreaming.
やっぱりお兄ちゃんは私のことを分かってくれるんですね。
Yeah, you just keep enabling her.
リセちゃん、店長困ってないかな。大丈夫だと思うよ。店長さんも理解のある人だから。
Especially if they're cute
と
girls.
ころでシエルちゃん、甘いものは好き？リラちゃんとリセちゃんのお友達ならご馳走するわよ。
大丈夫です。ちゃんと今月のお小遣いは残ってますので。
遠慮しなくてもいいのよ。せっかく来てくれたんだし、お兄ちゃんにおごってもらうとか。
Great, thanks, Chisato. Well, she is a friend of Shionomi and Niwasaka, so it's okay this time around.
あら、冗談だったんだけど、君って本当に器が広いわね。
Oh, uh-huh. You were just joking? But you two are her friends, so I figured, right?
お兄ちゃん、やっぱり私のお兄ちゃんなんですね。その優しさ、確信しました。
Well, that's gonna be a bit. This is gonna get a bit weird in the second game when you have her out.
今までもずっとお兄ちゃんだったような。私もお兄ちゃんって呼んだら何かご褒美があったりしますか？
You what?
リシちゃんまで。ってちょっと羨ましいなって。
I mean, like, never mind. You know what?
すみません。
はーい、すぐにお伺いします。お客様、ホールに出なくちゃ。
ええ、そうね。朝木お兄ちゃんもみんなもそろそろお仕事に戻ってね。
sorry. I'll get changed and get to work right now. Right away.
頑張ってください、お兄ちゃん。
Seems like me being called Big Brother from now on is set in stone. Oh well. CL seems to be a nice girl anyways. CL is really enjoying the cafe, alternating between talking with Richa and Rira. It sure seems like you've taken a liking to the cafe, CL.
はい、とっても。でも、あまりお邪魔したらお兄ちゃんのご迷惑になっちゃいますよね。
Well, you know, there's an easy way you can come by frequently without getting in the way. No way. I'm just happy you like it here. You're an important customer too. You could also you could get promoted from customer to worker if you like it, if you like this place so much.
ありがとうございます。パムちゃんお腹が空いてるみたいです。
Food for our hamster. I wonder if we have anything. I'll go ask Chisato. Chisato, do we have anything here that a hamster would eat?
ハムスターのおやつといえばひまわりの種よね。確かここに。
Oh yeah, sunflower seeds. Wow, I can't believe it. You think that we'd need them sometime?
違うわよ。かよこさんが買い置きしていたのがあったなって思い出してね。
千里さん、オーダー入りました。こっちもオーダーお願いします。
はい、了解。朝木くん、この棚の奥にひまわりの種があると思うから探してくれる？
Okay, will do.
ひまわりの種。あ、パムちゃんのご飯ですか。
Yeah. Apparently, there are still some that Grandma brought around. Maybe they're inside here?
ひまわりの種って美味しいの？
They're kind of bland. Not really.
私食べたことあるよ。いると香ばしくなってナッツみたいな。
Oh, if you roast them. I thought you were just talking about the raw sunflower seeds.
これ新しいメニューに使えたりしませんか？
Sunflowers are more for the summertime, but nuts would go well with sweets. Oh, here they are.
なるほど。それは試してみる価値はありそうね。
These are them, right, Chisato? I'll take a couple then.
どうぞ。残りは後でメニューに使うかもしれないし。
千里さん、ひまわりの種で何を作るんですか？
それはできてからのお楽しみってところかしらね。実際に使うかはまだわからないけど。
It's a surprising twist. We were able to think up a recipe idea all because CL visited the cafe today. Sato looks to be in high spirits and is lost in thought as she prepares the order. Ideas for new menu items don't seem to come to me that easily, so I feel a bit bad always relying on you all for them.
君はリニューアルまで一人で頑張ったじゃない。今は店長として全体をまとめてくれたらいいのよ。なんだ
Yeah,
かんだ君がいるだけでみんなが安心するんだから。
I'm too busy thinking about my bossly duties to think up new recipes.
そうですよね。シエルちゃんもすごく懐いてますし、私たちも。リセちゃん、ひまわりの種持ってってあげよう。
Turns out Grandma did not buy sunflower seeds. In fact, bought seeds that looked like sunflower seeds but are incredibly toxic to hamsters.
そうだった。店長さん、千里さん、シエルちゃんに渡してきますね。
Pamu is going to die. Once the two of them leave the kitchen, Chisato pokes me on the shoulder. What's up?
お兄ちゃんって呼んでもらうのはいいけど、本当の妹さんがやきもち焼いちゃうかもよ。
Well, you know, I can't sleep with my little sister, so this is my compromise. But now I'm making Asaki look like a siscon. I don't think my little sister is the type to care about stuff like that.
そうかしら。お兄ちゃんを取らないでってことになるかもしれないわよ。
Chisato looks like she's having fun with this, but I don't think my little sister would care, really. She went overseas along with my parents, but I should probably contact her sometime. Yeah, I'll stay at the cafe for around another hour until finally it was time for her to head home. Thank you for coming. Because of you, we thought up a new idea for a recipe.
そうなんですね。お兄ちゃんとリラ先輩たちのお役に立ててよかったです。
You take care too, Pamu. As she clings to CL, I try extending out a finger to Pamu, who shakes it in response. Oh my god, I wish I could see it.
お兄ちゃんがパムちゃんって呼んでくれるの、なんだかすごく嬉しいです。
Really?
やっぱり今日来てみてよかったです。次はコロンちゃんも一緒に連れてきますね。
Next time we should have some new items, so please do.
はい、次に来るのが楽しみです。それじゃあまたです、お兄ちゃん。
Have a safe trip home. Yell nods to me politely and turns to leave, but stops for a moment and faces me. She then begins to wave at me. Seeing her brings a smile to my face, and I wave back to her. As I head back to the cafe, Richard comes out with Chimaki in her hands, in her arms. Oh, that's her name, Chimaki.
シエルちゃん、帰っちゃいましたか？
Oh. Oh, you two wanted to see her off too. Sorry, she just went home. She'll come back again sometime soon, though. It'd be nice if Chimaki and Pamu could get to know each other.
ウサギとハムスターもきっとお友達になれますよね。普通は仲良くできないと思うけど、この子たちは大丈夫そう。
I don't know too much about animals, so I'm not one to talk, but I can't imagine Chimaki and Pamu ever fighting. The cherry blossom Mont Blanc and a new recipe using sunflower seeds. Maybe having all these cute animals around welcomes good fortune into the cafe, is what I think as I close up for the day. Pamu, so cute. Next day, Chisato finished a recipe for a new cake that she had come up with because of the sunflower seeds. After we closed up for the day, we were all to sample it.
さあ、まずは見た目から。
Chisato carries the cake over to all of us sitting in the hall. My eyes begin to sparkle when I catch a glimpse of it. Oh my god.
わー、すっごく綺麗。すごい、黄色と緑のケーキ。
If only the top was red, you could have called it a stoplight cake.
ああ、いいわ。その素直な反応。頑張って作ってよかった。
Or is it blue in Japan? Chisato presents us with a sliced chiffon cake. Chiffon cake. I think it's pronounced with an S instead of a C sound. I don't remember. The cut area reveals two layers, one bright green and one yellow. And drizzled on top is an abundance of chocolate. Oh, it's the same color scheme as sunflowers, right?
その通り。黄色と緑でひまわりをイメージしてみたのよ。
And then
それだけじゃないの。
I thought you were gonna be like, and then the brown chocolate represents the inside of the sunflower.
他にも何かあるんですか？
生地の中に砕いたひまわりの種を入れているのよ。だからシフォンケーキだけど、食べるとナッツみたいな食感も楽しめるの。
God, this is making me hungry.
わー、食べるのが楽しみです。チョコレートの上にかかっている緑色のは何ですか？
ああ、これはね、ピスタチオを砕いたものよ。チョコにちょっとしたアクセントとしてね。
Oh, that's what they were. I knew they weren't sunflower seeds. I forgot what they were, but pistachio, yeah, I remember now.
昨日のひまわりの種がシフォンケーキに。すごい。
And now the sunflower seeds that Grandma bought on a whim are now a vital ingredient in our new menu.
もっと褒めてくれていいのよ。ちなみにこれはひまわりシフォンケーキっていう名前にしようと思ってるの。
色が鮮やかですごく綺麗。千里さんのスイーツ、やっぱり食べるのがもったいないです。
I look at the brightly colored chiffon cake as their eyes continue to glisten. Just like Rira said, the desserts Chisato makes really do have a great visual appeal. It does feel like a waste to eat them. It's what she learned from culinary school.
ダメダメ。試食なんだからちゃんと食べてくれなくちゃ。ほら、味の感想も教えてちょうだい。
そうですね。食べないと意味がないです。
I mean, I wouldn't expect it to taste bad. It's just chiffon cake with some chocolate on top.
どう食べようか迷っちゃうね。
Well then, I'll try first.
いただきます。いただきます。
We give thanks and take a bite of the cake. Delicious.
見た目だけじゃなくて食感もふわふわで軽くて。
I mean, yeah, it's a chiffon cake. They're usually known for being light and fluffy.
わー、おいしい。この生地、それぞれかぼちゃと抹茶の香りがします。生地が2種類楽しめるんですね。
The chocolate isn't too sweet, and the pistachios really bring it together. I feel like I could continue eating this forever. I mean, that's a good thing.
確かにそうですね。でも食べ過ぎちゃいそうです。はあ、でも美味しい。 せちゃんすごく幸せそう。
I think we found I think she found a favorite, a new favorite.
だって本当に美味しいんだもん。きっと食べた人みんな美味しくて幸せになると思います。
ふむ、味も問題ないみたいね。でも何か気づいたことがあったら教えてくれるかしら。
とっても美味しいので、これにぴったりの飲み物が欲しいなって思います。
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But then again, the thing with chiffon cake is that it's kind of similar to sponge cake in terms of texture and taste, but chiffon cake adds oil, you know, to make it more moist. So it won't be as dry, but you'll still need a drink. Yeah, a drink that would pair nicely with the sweetness of the cake.
なるほど。ケーキと飲み物のセットで売り出すのもいいわね。
Yes.
食感の軽いケーキだからメニューにあるほうじ茶いなんか合いそう。あ、そうだね。暑くなる時期こそスパイスが効いてる飲み物は嬉しいよね。
その組み合わせいいわね。ケーキセットにするのいいアイデアだと思うわ。
Misato scribbles out some notes while listening to our feedback, and a huge smile comes across her face as she puts the pen down. You sure seem like you're in a good mood, Chisato.
ゴールデンウィークも終わってるし、この先夏休みまで長期連休はないでしょ。その間の目玉メニュー的なものがあればいいなと思っていたの。
ああ、確かに言われてみれば夏まで特に大きなイベントもありませんよね。うん、夏になるといっぱいあるけど。
そうなの。だから夏前にこういうメニューがあってもいいんじゃないかなって。
I see. It'd be a good idea to have a summer item on the menu before the rainy season starts, like something to tide us through it all. Yeah, the chiffon cake. You know, the one made with sunflower seeds. You know, the flower that represents summer.
メニューにも可愛いイラストとかを使ってちょっと目を引く感じにしたいです。夏を先取りみたいな感じ。そう、それケーキだけじゃなくてお店全体で夏前のメニューをしたいですね。
All these ideas are getting everyone pumped. Selling it as pre-summer sunflower menu, as a pre-summer sunflower menu set, might be interesting too.
ケーキはもう少し全体の味を調整して、ほうじ茶もセットの分はケーキに合わせた入れ方に変えてみようかしら。
I'll test it with you, Chisato.
早ければ来週には新メニューとしてお客様に提供できるわね。
Everyone's excited. Excitement is clear from how the new menu ideas keep flowing. I'm looking forward to the customers' reactions too.